Hello everyone, welcome to this ZenWalks live stream. Here we are. Hello, this is Friday. It's the 16th of August 2024. It's around 10 past 3 p.m. here in Lisbon. So we are starting a live stream in Lisbon. Maybe you won't believe me, but it's around 39 degrees Celsius. I think it's around 102 Fahrenheit. And it is crazy hot. But anyway, welcome everyone. This is a live stream starting in a different area of Lisbon, not so usual for us, at least for live streams. We are starting in the region of, or the district of Rato. So you can look for Rato, R-I-T-O, Lisbon on Google Maps, and you will find this area and see more or less where I am. I am starting, if my other phone collaborates with me, in a garden very close to the Lisbon Aqueduct end. So this is the end of the Lisbon Aqueduct. As you see, it is an amazing structure, but you can also see other ZenWalks filmed under the big arch of the aqueduct. That's not this one, this is the end of it. So it's it's like where the water was all stored in the old times, bringing it to the center of Lisbon and then distributing it to other fountains in Lisbon as well. There is one in Largo do Rato where we will pass just very shortly, but in the meanwhile let me do the usual advertising, like subscribe to ZenWalks of course, and hit the like button already. So do press the like button now before you forget, and that's done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. So this is really a hot day, and this will be more of a short live stream. I always say this and then I end up doing 1.5 hours, but I really don't have that time today. So I will just keep walking. So this is what we call Main d'Água. This is inside, that's where the reservoir is. It is now the Museum of Water, Museu da Água, as you see there. And you still see Main d'Água written over there. I'll get a bit closer for you to see. There you go, right there. So yes, this is an amazing place actually. It has an amazing acoustics, and you can visit it. So there's tickets. I don't know how much they cost, but I really advise you to, if you come to Lisbon, if you have a spare time, just come here to the Main d'Água and pay this visit, because it really is amazing inside, and it has, as I was saying, an acoustics very interesting because it's very reverberant, very reverberant. I actually already performed inside this, and on top of the water actually, because they put little floating passageways and a little stage floating in the water, and the performance was done on top of the water. How cool is that? It was actually cool because it's cool inside actually, so just forgive me for the easy joke here. So let's see, I have Lawrence. Hey Lawrence, how are you? Nice to see you. And also Green Sprout is here. And Teresa Teixeira. Welcome everyone. If you don't see the live chat, please do activate that window now, so you can participate actually on the live chat, which is open to everyone. You don't need to subscribe to the live chat. Just let me show you a last view of the Main d'Água. There it is. It's an amazing building. So you don't need to subscribe to ZenWalks to join the live chat. You just have to join it. So if you don't see the live chat on your screen, I'm showing you a building that is very kind of famous here in Largo do Rato, because this building has an amazing view over the river. It's on top of all buildings around, and you can see this actually when you go driving on the Ponte 25 de Abril, the 25 de Abril Red Bridge of Lisbon. You see this building quite distinctively over the landscape. So yes, I wonder how the views from that building are. I think they must be amazing, really. So we are passing now the Capela do Rato. It's a bit of a hidden church right inside here. You see across there? So this is Capela, like the Rato. Rato is the name of this area. Rato Chapel. I even see you have a plaque there actually. So the name of it is Capela de Nossa Senhora da Bonança, which I actually didn't know. So I'm learning this at the same time as you. I always knew this as Capela do Rato and nothing more, so it's good to know the official name of it actually. So yes, it's a very hidden little church. It's usually closed, but anyway, you know now. So you will see already across in front of me the square of Rato, and on the left, right there, you see the fountain, one of the fountains that would bring the water from the aqueduct to the center of Lisbon. So people will get water from here and also from up there. Although from up there I don't see a fountain, I just see this one. So yes, it's very interesting. So let me check your comments. Again, do subscribe to Zenwalks, please. If you enjoy the content, of course. There's much more content than live streams. There's much more apart from live streams, so you will enjoy a lot exploring a bit the channel, really. And we are walking now in Largo do Rato. It's again a bit hot to do live streams. I think I'm choosing the hottest days to live stream recently, because our last live stream was in Sesimbra and it was boiling hot as well. Not as much as today though. Okay, I think I just missed that traffic light maybe. Let's see, no, I won't cross when there's lots of cars waiting to come. So yeah, I think I'll just have to wait. I'm trying to see your comments on the other phone. Let's see if I can get it. In the meanwhile, do keep writing on the live chat, please, because I will read it in a moment, because it's so hot again that my screen is kind of dimming and it's a bit difficult to read your comments, but I will try on the other phone. So no one's coming now. I will just show you a bit of the Largo do Rato. This is the Rato Square, as you see. It's a bit of a square full of traffic, really. It has always been like that since I knew it, and it has not changed. One day, eventually, in some years, maybe they take the traffic out of here, but this is really a kind of a meeting point for many roads and streets of Lisbon. I don't even know how many, but at least maybe 8 streets come to Largo do Rato. Well, let's count them eventually. So there's 1, there's 2, and then there's 3, 4, you can see the 4th, 7, 8, and then this is number 1. So yes, 8 streets coming into Largo do Rato, which is quite a lot. So here's the fountain. I'm assuming, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm assuming this is the fountain that would bring the water from the aqueduct to here. The architecture is very similar, and this is still here. So yeah, this was built, I think, in the 18th century. I'm not completely sure. And here comes a tram. This is tram 24, and actually this tram here was kind of how do I say, tram line was cancelled for many years, and then very recently they put it again working. So you can go from Largo do Camões straight to Campo Lido, where actually there's the destination right there at the front of this tram. You see the word there, Campo Lido, written there, and it should be also on the top, although it says Largo Camões at the top. I guess that's why the Campo Lido thing is there. I guess they don't have Campo Lido anymore on the top part of it. So yeah, anyway, let's keep walking towards Príncipe Real. That's where we are heading. I must find some shade to be able to read my screen, so I should cross to the other side, but it's a bit impossible. I know you're writing a lot. I'm so sorry I can't read yet, but please do keep writing. I see a lot of comments on the live chat. Join in the live chat again. When I'm in the shade, I think I'll be able to see your comments, really. Otherwise it's a bit impossible right now. It's really different live streaming in the summer than winter. I realize that more and more. Apart from the heat, of course, then the screens go a bit dim because it's so hot that the phone has to protect itself by dimming the light. Okay, so I'll stop here for a bit. We are in front of the Procuradoria-Geral da República. It's like, how do I compare this? District Attorney, maybe? Or General Attorney? I don't really know. This is the institution that kind of investigates major crimes. So yes, they do have a beautiful garden up there, which I never visited, and I don't even know if one can visit or not. So we have 15 people watching, and I'm now seeing your comments. So bear with me for a moment, because I don't want to skip anyone. So I said already hello to Green Sprout, Teresa Teixeira, Lawrence. Hello everyone. Steve W. Olá Zen, hello to you back. Thank you so much. Green says, I certainly will pay a visit to this aqueduct. Ah yes, I had forgotten about it, Zen, as I remember when you sang here. So I already commented, Green, that I already sang there, right? I think I kind of repeating myself many times without realizing. Hello. That guy just did like this to us, so that was cool. And so Olá Teresa Teixeira says, see Steve. Lawrence is there too, walks in camera. Hey my friend, how are you? Are you editing? Or are you in a little rest after lunch? I hope you are resting a bit, but editing is also a very pleasant thing, isn't it? I love it. So welcome, thank you so much for coming. So, work laptop on too. So you are working on a laptop, so you already answered without, I didn't see your answer before. Green Sprout says, really wide roads here. Yes, they are wide in this area. We'll go into some narrower streets soon. Walks in camera says then needs a bit more pedestrian space, but a complicated junction indeed, yes. Those 8 streets, you know, lots of cars coming in and out. It's really a very, very congested area of Lisbon, and actually a bit polluted, I would say. So Leonardo Rodriguez, welcome. I don't see the first line of Leonardo. Maybe I missed it. It's a bit complicated. I just see because Teresa Teixeira said, Olá Leonardo. Hi Leonardo Rodriguez. Leonardo, where are you writing from? Yes, walks in camera, you've missed my latest videos. Well, there was a period where I couldn't really post anything because of work, but I'm a bit now on vacation, a bit mixed with work as well. I just worked this morning, so anyway, it's just doing a bit of everything. So walks in camera says it can be done though. Yes, Bank Junction in London has been improved, I bet. Yes, I've not been in London for recent years, so yes. So again, let's see, that's a complicated one. Yeah. So Leonardo Rodriguez, I would love a video from Campo de Rica. Are there videos there? Well, there is one in our channel, in Zen Walks. If you search Campo de Rica Zen Walks on YouTube, you will find it. Because I remember filming there, because there were, actually, since we are talking about decongestioning roads and spaces in cities, we did record something there in like some maybe 4-5 months ago, more or less. So if you search YouTube for Campo de Rica Zen Walks, you put that on the YouTube search engine, and it will return to you a video we recorded there. As I was saying, they were experimenting with what they call the super block. So they removed the traffic for several weekends just as a trial from the center of Campo de Rica, where there is a nice garden. So all that garden stayed without traffic for several weekends, sorry. And their intent was to, if the things would go right, to then make it as an official non-traffic area. So we call it, I think, super bairro in Portuguese. But anyway, if you put those search terms I told you on YouTube, you'll get to that video. And it's interesting to see, because this was filmed, I think, on the first day that experiment was being made, and you see lots of people in the street enjoying the atmosphere, no traffic, just people playing games with their kids, and so it was very, very nice. So I don't know if they kept doing it. I will have to actually search and see if it's if they kept it or not. Something interesting to look for. So we are walking towards Príncipe Real. This is Rua da Escola Politécnica. This is the name of this street we're walking. And you see already many streets here of Príncipe Real. I don't think I'll try to show you. Well, with that truck may be difficult, but there is kind of an aqueduct with an arch there. Well, the truck just covered it, bad luck. But I think that's maybe the continuation of the aqueduct eventually, so it's down there. Yeah, I think that's the continuation of the aqueduct into the more center and down parts of Lisbon. I didn't know, I thought it would end at Main d'Água. So again, this is the second thing I'm learning today with you while I do this live stream. So I'm forgetting to speak in Portuguese today because we have so many Brazilian and Portuguese viewers. So here it goes, I will change a bit into Portuguese. Bem-vindos, isto é uma estreia do canal. Já deveria ter falado em português antes, não é? já passou muito tempo desde o início da live, do direto, mas em todo o caso, para que não se sintam perdidos, o canal é o Zenwalks, não é? E nós falamos aqui normalmente em português e em inglês, maioritariamente em inglês, mas aqui vai algumas informações. Portanto, nós começámos ali ao pé da Main d'Água, que é um dos pontos finais, pensava eu, ou o ponto final do aqueduto das Águas Livres, o grande aqueduto de Lisboa, mas aparentemente o aqueduto continua ainda um bocadinho mais, como eu mostrei ainda agora. Mas pronto, hoje é o dia 16 de agosto de 2024, nós começámos isto por volta das 13h10 e estão aproximadamente 39 graus Celsius, portanto é muito quente. Então o nosso percurso vai ser Largo do Rato, onde nós passamos, e em breve passaremos pelo Príncipe Real e depois terminaremos este direto no Jardim de São Pedro de Alcântara, onde há um mirador espetacular. Portanto, fiquem comigo até ao fim, só para observarem este mirador incrível de Lisboa, dos muitos miradores que Lisboa tem. Vale a pena, vale a pena. E enquanto isso, obviamente os meus conselhos normais, por favor subscrevam ou inscrevam-se no canal Zenwalks, cliquem no like, por favor deem um gosto a este vídeo, a este direto já, e fica já feito, não tenho que se preocupar depois mais com isso. E também, obviamente, se puderem, partilhem este direto já com os vossos amigos, se eles tiverem algum interesse na cidade de Lisboa, digam-lhes que o Zenwalks está em direto agora e partilhem isso no YouTube, no WhatsApp e no Facebook, para que possam vir juntar-se a nós. Aqui temos um edifício da Universidade de Lisboa, aqui há o Jardim Botânico e é o Museu Nacional de História Natural e da Ciência. Este é o edifício principal. Sofreu incêndio há uns anos atrás, largos, em que perdeu uma grande parte da sua coleção, infelizmente. E este Museu Nacional debate-se ainda hoje com uma falta gritante de verbas e, portanto, faz milagres com o pouco dinheiro que tem. Portanto, isto pertence à Universidade de Lisboa. As universidades, enfim, são financiadas QB, mas, enfim, este é o Museu Nacional de História Natural e da Ciência. Tem melhorado nos últimos anos, mas há ainda assim um subfinanciamento gigante. Mas pronto, é bonito de visitar. So that was, vou passar em inglês agora, that was the National History, how do I say, Natural History National Museum. This is it. So yeah, you have also a botanical garden here, and the entrance is actually over there, where that gate is. And you can enjoy it, really. I will check your comments again. We are keep walking. This is a bit cooler here, which is very, very good. So Martin, welcome my friend. There you are. Martin just appeared on the live chat. Again, if you don't see the live chat, please find it on your screen. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to find the live chat, really. But oh well. I don't know how to help you really, because it's a bit difficult sometimes. So yes, the live chat is open to everyone. You can just join in, really. So do join in the live chat, and if you're also watching this already after the live is done, you can also see the replay of the live chat. You should find it, so because it's much more interesting. When many times I say things, hello Green, hello Lawrence, and you have no idea to whom I'm talking to, so I'm not crazy. It's just our Zenwalk friends appearing on the live chat, and just being part of the community. So let me see again. There's your lots of comments. So let's see, Leonardo, you are in Miami, so you speak Spanish, I suppose. Greetings to Miami. I've never been in Miami, and I would like to one day. Maybe that will happen. So again, Leonardo says like a paseo or boulevard. Yes, exactly. And then Martin appeared. And then I have been, Leonardo says, meaning to buy a small flat or studio in Lisbon, but the prices are terribly high. They were not like that, but as in every part of the world, really, prices of houses have gone crazy. And in Portugal, that happened a lot. And I've said this in our previous live stream. It's the problem with Portugal, especially, and other countries, I'm sure, is that the wages are very, very small compared to the prices of houses. So it really is a big problem. So we arrived to Príncipe Real. I'll go into that garden very soon. But first I'm going to show you a bit of a, it's not a hidden spot, I mean, but it's a spot in Príncipe Real where you can have a beautiful view to the river. Do come here if you, so you just have to turn right if you come from Rato, and then you'll find this spot. It's right at the end of this street. But look here, so you have this house. The house doesn't have any view, but it has a gate there and it has a little courtyard, and we see the roofs of all these houses right here. And I actually remember once I came here, I think for a video of Zen walks, it was also very hot, and there were guys drinking beers on top of one of these rooftops, and they were just enjoying being on the rooftop of the building with their beers. I found that amazing, actually. Oh, actually, I'm going maybe... is the screen all right? Yeah, I think so. Thought it was a bit on an angle. Ah, I can't see so much because of the tree. Okay, when I filmed here, it was winter, and I think this tree didn't have leaves. Maybe because there should be the river, so it's a bit hard to see now, and actually there's the bridge there. Anyway, we can't see it from here, so look there. It's a very, very nice place. You can anyway enjoy a beautiful view in this corner of this street. Really, it's quite nice. It's really quite nice. So that, I will tell you something because it's difficult to see on screen. On the left you see some cranes, right? So the cranes are here. In the middle, this is the dome of Basilica de Estrela. So Estrela Basilica. It's a beautiful church in Lisbon, in the Estrela, not far from Rato actually. So if you are in Lisbon, do pay this church a visit, and you won't regret it because it's so beautiful. So Estrela, Basilica de Estrela, that's the dome over there. We can see it clearly. So we are in Príncipe Real Square, and here we are going inside the garden of Príncipe Real, like an oasis in Lisbon, really, because it's so nice to be a bit on the shade, under the shade. And it is from here that you can enter, for the ones who know, the visit to the dungeons, well, not dungeons, but how do I say, the canals under Lisbon. You know, there's some big galleries under Lisbon and in this area, and they are, you can enter it here. So you have the Reservatório da Patriarcal. So it's a reservoir of water. You can, I'll do this QR code for you if you want to take a look. And it is very interesting. I was down there once, and it can be very, very nice. So yes, you go down that area. I'll have a bit of a not nice fly around me. Now you have the garden here. As you see, you have an esplanade here. Actually it exists for many years. There's a live performer right there. We won't go that way because anyway this is a shorter live stream. So this is Príncipe Real, my friends. If you don't know it, here it is. And this is supported by all this structure because it's so ancient, and it is now a bit more guarded because in the old well, this always happens. Some people are not very nice to nature, and they would kind of put everything in this trunk, and the tree was kind of look at that. It's amazing. In the meanwhile, while we look in this beautiful tree, I'll check your comments, latest ones. So let me check. Native language is Spanish, Leonardo says. Yes. Bueno, yo puedo hablar un poquito en español si quieres, porque sí, yo he trabajado en España unos años, así que ya lo tengo. Pero bueno, speak in English for everyone to understand. So this is quite an amazing tree, because look how long the branches are. Yes. So yeah, I have several videos, Zenwalk videos filmed here already. So yeah, you can see, but you're seeing it here anyway. So it's quite amazing how this tree is. Priscina, welcome. There's some viewer here. Yes. There you go. Oh no, okay, sorry, I was told for a bit because I was looking into your latest comments. Some wonderful parks today, Martin is saying. The one at the start of this one too. Yes, that park where we started, close to the Mother of Water, Mãe d'Água in Portuguese. It's also an amazing park. Not many people know about that one. So it is nice to just take a walk there. It's a small one, but still. That one is the Jardim das Amoreiras. So yes, Jardim das Amoreiras, that's the name of it. So let's keep walking. We are going towards the, as I told you, the Miradouro lookout of São Pedro de Alcântara. And that's where we will finish. Ah, there's a Google car right there. Hello. I was just waving at the Google car there. That's cool. Maybe he'll get Zenwalks on Google Maps. Of course, they will dim the face, but it would be nice if I appeared there. So yeah, this is an esplanade, of course. There are many in this area. This was just a parking lot, but now it is an esplanade. And Lisbon, having so many visitors, really needs a lot of esplanades and a lot of space, which it doesn't have, but I think people are inventive. So we are walking a bit faster now, just a tiny bit. So yes, again, your comments keep coming, which is very, very good. And we are walking still. So we have 14 people watching, I think, as I see it. And we are approaching our final location. Which is the São Pedro de Alcântara garden and Miradouro. Miradouro means lookout. That's the Portuguese word for lookout, or Belvedere in Italiano, and what else? Viewpoint, maybe in English. So I think lookout is more American, is it? I think. So right here, this would be the entrance to Bairro Alto. And actually, since I'm talking about Bairro Alto, don't miss tomorrow's premiere here at Zenwalks. a nightlife video filmed here in this area, which is the big hotspot for nightlife in Lisbon, Bairro Alto. So we will premiere that tomorrow, Saturday, 17th of August. Greenwich time, so GMT, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. So that's London and Lisbon time. This is a very complicated crossing, yes. That was because people speed here. So let's go inside this. I've done this in other videos here at Zenvox, but I think never live. And it's usually a bit hidden. People don't know much about it, but I think people who are walking in the streets, they see an archway and they go, because look at this view. Oops, my goodness. There it goes. And yeah, I think my horizon is a bit out of sorts. Let me see if I can do this correctly. No, I'm making it worse. Sorry, I just need to kind of put the horizon as it should be. Now, yeah, that's good. So here you have a luxury hotel. This is Memo Príncipe Real, and it is a 5-star. Of course, all these tuk-tuks come here to show this to people. Yeah. So this is a 5-star hotel, and it has, the rooms have this amazing view of Lisbon, which is very stunning, isn't it? Look at this. I love this. Yeah, Lisbon is quite amazing. I'm going to put myself on top of this wall here. So let me indicate with my finger again more things. The building on the right here, that should be the convent of Graça. We don't see the church from here, but it should be there. And these trees here are the lookout of Senhora do Monte, so Lady of the Hill. Senhora do Monte lookout, Miradouro to Senhora do Monte, and you have beautiful views from there. Really, it's there's also a video of Zenvox already there, and then there is also a beautiful garden there. I don't remember the name, but I will try to look for that soon. And you have all these views here of Lisbon, which is quite amazing. So the rooms of this hotel, they have all this view right here. And that they even have a little garden here on this side. So this is quite an amazing place to be. So they really built a beautiful hotel here. And again, there is a restaurant there on top there, and the building behind it, which that building, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's quite nice. Yeah, I don't know if you knew this, but it's really a beautiful place. So let's get back to the Rua da Escola Politécnica on our way to the Jardins de São Pedro de Alcântara. So let me see. Alex Oliveira, greetings to you. Thank you so much for being here. It's very nice to have you. Alex Oliveira, yeah, there he is. Lawrence. So Lawrence is saying, I remember this place then. No, Teresa is saying that, sorry. Yes, it's a beautiful place there, really. A beautiful day in Lisbon, Steve, indeed. It's very beautiful. It is 39 degrees Celsius though, so it is a bit hot. I'm a bit sweating already. But that's worth it because I like. Look at these buildings of Lisbon actually. It is quite stunning. It's the usual Lisbon architecture with this cast iron balconies. That's very typical of Lisbon, really. And we are approaching our final destination. And do subscribe to Zenvox if you enjoyed this live stream. And tell your friends about Zenvox, of course. 39 is warm, walks in camera. Indeed it is. It really is. There was a bit of coolness in that archway we were just, that passage we were in, but we had to keep going. and we are approaching, actually, so São Pedro de Alcântara is the name of this garden, but it's also the name of this church here. So the name is Igreja means church, do Instituto de São Pedro de Alcântara, so São Pedro de Alcântara Institute. So that's the church, it's behind it. I will go a bit further so you can see the church. And here it is appearing already. There's the church there. There is a cycle of music, like a music season, that has some concerts here. I also performed there in the old times. This bus won't let us see the whole view of the thing, unfortunately. But that's a very nice church there. A bit of a smaller one, but very nice. There it is, so you see the whole complex now. And we are now at the São Pedro de Alcântara Gardens. This is so close to Bairro Alto. For the ones who don't know, Bairro Alto is right here on the right. So all these streets go into Bairro Alto. And in our nightlife videos, usually I take a small detour to show you the funicular that exists over there. And actually I'll try to go there before showing you the landscape on the left. You can see already a bit of the landscape, but I will come here soon. First I'm going to try and show you the funicular there, which we call elevador. And this elevador is the elevador de Gloria. So elevador de Gloria, that I'll show you also. You can see lots of esplanades around. They did kind of a food court here in this garden, so you can have drinks and lots. So this is Jardim São Pedro de Alcântara. There, that's the Church of São Roque, which also is featured in many of our Zen walks in Lisbon. And Bairro Alto there. So that street over there that takes us to Bairro Alto. That's Bairro Alto over there already. And here we are. There's one tram there. I think it's going down. So there it goes. Let's go with it. There it is. I just missed it. Well, anyway, we didn't miss it. It's going down, and it's going down empty actually. And there should be the other one already climbing, because this works with the weight of the devices and of course the engines as well. But yes, so the other one is there already. You can see it at the bottom, right there. It's coming up. So maybe we wait for that one. So this is Elevador de Gloria. You can ride on it in the next visit to Lisbon. And I just went a bit in the shade, sorry, because it's so hot. Green Sprout is saying, great live streams and saw some new areas. Thank you for your words, really. You're amazing, thank you. Yeah, there, here it comes. So do share this with your friends. Even for the last minutes, they can just still watch this, the last minutes of this live stream. Share on WhatsApp your family. Share the link of the video, really. I can hear the cables going down in this thing here, and in this box there's a noise. Here it comes. I bet this one comes totally full. Yes, there it comes. Well, not totally, there are some people. There's still some seats, empty seats. Here it is, just arriving. And there they go. It's a short trip really, it's maybe 2 minutes, 3 maximum. So there they go. Of course nowadays it's more tourists that use it. In the old times it would be just people from Lisbon that would use this. But anyway, it's nice that they keep operating, even if it is mainly for the tourism. I think that's still okay, because otherwise maybe it wouldn't work anymore. Green Sprout saying, I love the trams. D. Davenport, welcome. Always fun riding the funicular. Indeed. I think I've done this one when I was a little, well, not a little kid, but when I was younger. I remember riding on that one. It's quite nice because it's quite a steep street, that one. So I'm going in through the esplanade here just to show you a bit. I will maybe keep talking because there's copyrighted music underneath. You have jamón, which is called presunto in Portuguese. You have hamburgers, and then you have also sangria right here. This is a bit of a famous one. And then you have more drinks over there, like cocktails and stuff on this little stall. There's toast of Portuguese cheese and ham, and wow, it's so this is Bairro Alto kind of food court and esplanade. It's quite nice because they made some shadows here. People can enjoy foods and drink in the shadows, so that's very good. And again, more drinks over there, and pizzas also on the left, so there's quite a lot to choose from. So if you come to Lisbon, do pay this a visit. Sometimes it is not operating, it depends. It is a bit of a seasonal kind of esplanade, but still it's nice. So if you want to enjoy nice views, you should come here. Look at this. It's a bit similar to the views we had in that other spot I showed you, but this one's a bit more open, if I may say like this. And you also can enjoy a bit of a quieter garden at the bottom level right here. So there's the normal one here, and then you go down these steps here and you can access that other one there. There's a little fountain on the left there, I think. Yeah, and it's quite nice. And here we are. I'm going to show you just last thing is the fountain of the São Pedro de Alcântara Gardens, because it's right there and it is operating, which is nice. And then I'll show you the final views from this area and we'll finish our live stream. Again, don't forget, we are premiering a nightlife video tomorrow, Saturday, 17th of August 2024, nightlife in Bairro Alto. Please do come and watch it with me. London or Lisbon time, 6 p.m. So do press the notification bell for that video. Here it is, the fountain. And the castle right behind the fountain. You see the castle of Lisbon right there. And let me check your latest comments. Yummy. Steve was saying yummy to the foods. Looks like a lot of great food choices indeed. And then you have also this esplanade right here, also nice one, a bit quiet, a bit more quiet here, and you can enjoy a nice time here as well. So this is it. This is the end of this live stream. I'm going out of Lisbon right now. I'm going to the south. I have all things packed in the car, just for a couple of days. I'll enjoy beach maybe today because it's really warm, and it's nice to enjoy a little beach time. And tomorrow I'm sure I'll go to the beach as well. It's Saturday, so yeah. Thank you so much again for being here. We finished with this amazing Lisbon view. That's the center right there. That's Avenida da Liberdade, where all those trees are. That's the main avenue of Lisbon. And it connects right up there. We can't see it from here, I think, to the Marquês de Pombal area. Yeah, that's the big avenue that connects to Restauradores. Restauradores is right here. And then the castle there and the cathedral there. I think I'm plotting the correct thing, more or less there. You can see the cathedral. Yesterday we premiered a video filmed near the cathedral and in Alfama, so do look for that in our recent videos. Thank you everyone, obrigado a todos por estarem connosco aqui numa sexta-feira, um bocadinho pouco normal. Obrigado pelo vosso apoio e vemos em breve. O Zenwalks não para. Bom fim de semana para todos e até breve. So I wish a nice weekend to everyone. Zenwalks won't stop. We will continue always, so to expect tomorrow our nightlife video and other videos for next week as well. I will be actually in Morocco next week, so I may not be able to premiere as much, but I'll be back on Thursday, so hopefully Thursday will be a day of premiere as usual. So everyone have a beautiful weekend and see you very soon, tomorrow maybe. Take care, bye bye, and see you soon, bye.